This is FASTapeLT. FASTapeLT is the most advanced archiving software we are putting the best effort into developing, and we are going to introduce it today. FASTapeLT is designed to be very simple and easy to use by everyone. There are 4 main functions. First one is copy, and the second one is verification, then the deprecation. The last one is managing routine jobs. I'm going to briefly explain each function in this session. On this copy job screen, you can make a simple copy job. For job name, you can specify a job name or leave it as default. It is optional to change a job name, but it is very useful to search on the history management screen later on. Let's change the job name to demonstration for this session. Then specify the copy source. You can specify a single file or folder as a copy source. I'm going to specify this test data for the copy source. Then specify the copy destination. You can specify up to 4 copy destinations, and you can copy them to multiple destinations at the same time. The destination can be set to LTO type or HDD or any other storage. For example, specify LTO type for archiving and HDD for editing purpose. I'm going to specify the LTO type at this time. Once you finish setting up the copy job, click Add, and the job will be added to the queue. As you can see here, one line is added and stuck to the job list. LTO types are specific storage that performance degradation are very noticeable when you do multiple copies at once. However, it is very time-consuming to wait for one job to finish when you want to do the multiple copies. So, what we do to solve this problem is the idea of stacking jobs. By executing stacked job in order, you don't need to wait until one job to finish, and it allows you to do an efficient operation. You can stack up to 100 jobs for one operation. Once you're ready, click Run to execute the job. The progress will be displayed here at Job Set Information. And here, you can see the individual job progress. And it displays the estimated time remaining for the current job. FASTapeLT has our own unique high-speed copying algorithm. LTO tapes are very difficult to input and output a large amount of folders. However, this algorithm enables you to reduce those performance degradations. The verification is enabled by default, but it can be changed in the setting or from the job setting. Although verification is highly recommended for the secure copy, but you can also turn it off when you don't have much time to do so. You can perform only verification from here. Verify job, you have to specify the job name, source, and the destination, like you did on the copy job. There are 3 verification methods available to use. The first method is to compare all the data, names, and the sizes. This verification method can detect any data loss or tampering, since all data will be compared by bytes. The second method is compare the data of some files and the names and the sizes of all files. This will reduce the time required for the verification process. The last method is to only compare the file names and the sizes of all files. It will be performed by a very short time. This is the replication function. LTO replicate job allows you to duplicate the LTO tapes. Regardless of the generation of the LTO tapes, such as LTO 8 to 9, it can be used for simple migration. You can perform an LTO duplicate job by simply select the source LTO tape and the destination LTO tape. Lastly, I will explain about history management. All the job results can be checked from here. You can also filter the search result by these options. Click Search to see the history. Double-click one of the job results to check the processing time, the list of copied files, and the hash value of each file. You can check this information offline, meaning without actual LTO tape. We focused on the basic features, but there are several options for FASTapeLT, like command execution for the automation, the APIs, and encryption functions. There are a lot of things that I would like to introduce, but I will omit them this time because they will be more advanced and hard to explain. Thank you.